You see them in almost every corner on every Formula 1 circuit that is ever raced at. Curbs. But what are they for, and why are they almost always red and white? Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll explain why in detail. The dictionary defines curbs as raised stone edges found on the side of a corner on a track. The edge is used by drivers to optimise their approach to the corner as they drive over the curbs on the inside and exiting. They also serve to keep drivers and their cars on the asphalt and prevent them from cutting the corner. And there we immediately get to an important aspect of the colourful edges. Initially, the aim is to keep the drivers on the track. There is, of course, a safety aspect to this, but curbs should also ensure that no driver gains an unfair advantage by cutting corners. Curbs also come in different shapes and sizes. Some are bolted onto the ground, and sometimes the curbs are literally painted onto the asphalt itself with non-slip paint. Drivers often have a love-hate relationship with the curbs because when a driver goes outside the curbs with all four wheels, he gets a track limits warning, and multiple offences can result in a time penalty. Curbs should, of course, be clearly visible. You can imagine that a driver must concentrate on many more things than a curb, so they never look directly at the curbs, but see them through their peripheral vision. Compare it to driving a normal car like us. You keep an eye on what's going on around you without looking at a specific point. And it is through that area of vision, your peripheral vision, that the standard colour red and white was created. This is because the human eye picks up contrast very quickly and easily. This involves brightness and colour. For racing, brightness is almost extra because nearly all races, both day and night, are well lit. So that is why colour contrast is exploited. Red and white contrast strongly with each other and are therefore widely used to help drivers see the edges with as little effort as possible. There have been rumours that the colour red-white might be related to the sponsorship deal with Marlboro. The cigarette brand's colours are red and white, but sources have told us here at Racing News 365 that this is just a coincidence. So, how come the curbs are red and white in most places? Well, we contacted the FIA and they indicate in their guidelines that the colours should be red and white, but that is not an official requirement, as there are several circuits that deviate from the colours listed in the regulations. In fact, the FIA states as the only requirement that curbs must be painted with FIA approved anti-slip paint and also must be contrasting. The big question is which circuits differ. Spa is the first one that comes to mind, where they use yellow and red. Melbourne, where they use green and yellow. At Silverstone, you can see white and black curbs, and at Zandvoort, they obviously use orange and white. Now you're up to speed on why curbs are red and white in most cases. Leave a like under this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you soon.